Daughter of eternity, today I was sent to whisper to your heart what was written long before your days began. You have felt an emptiness that no achievement could fill, and something within you cries out for more, for someone who speaks the same language as your soul. It is not madness. It is purpose. You are part of a promise sealed in the heavens, and long before your first tear touched the earth, the exact time had already been set for you to meet the one whose essence resonates with yours. Twin flames do not meet early, because pride must first be burned away, past knots undone, and self-recognition achieved. Now you understand why you've loved and not been understood? Why your dreams seemed too big for the hearts around you. It was the universe preparing you for someone who will never try to shrink you to fit their own insecurity. He will not arrive to complete you, but to overflow with you. Perhaps you've looked back and questioned why so many delays, so many missed connections. But understand, the waiting time is the refining time. God doesn't unite lost halves. He brings together whole, ready souls. And this reunion is more than romantic. It is spiritual. It is mission. It is sacred fire. Your spirit has already known him, even if your mind doesn't yet understand. In dreams, in omens, in small coincidences that make your heart race. This connection is ancient, eternal, and no earthly obstacle can truly keep you apart. Only time prepares you to bear the intensity of this union. You were born with a unique light, but for so long you tried to dim it to be accepted. Now is the time to reignite that light, for only then will he see you among the crowd. It is when you find yourself that he finally finds you. The journey begins within, before it reveals itself outside. Do not fear the signs you've been receiving. Those sudden chills, the feeling of being tenderly watched, his name appearing out of nowhere, it's all more than coincidence. It is alignment. It is heaven moving to remind you. We are close. Hold on. You have been forged by time, by pain, and by surrender. So has he. The experiences you both lived, however harsh, were not punishments but necessary lessons so you can recognize each other without masks. His soul will remember yours. No explanations needed, just an embrace. Daughter of the wind, do not try to control time with human hands. Love that comes from above does not rush, nor does it delay. It arrives when everything in you is ready to receive, not just desire. A movement is happening even now, though your eyes may not yet see it. Allow yourself to heal, to release what no longer serves you. The baggage you carry cannot board the divine journey ahead. Empty yourself of the small, so the grand can enter. Your heart is a temple, and this sacred reunion needs a clean space to bloom. You've always had the gift of feeling before others, of sensing what's unspoken. Use that now to welcome the signs with faith, not fear. He feels it too. Even from afar, his spirit also moves toward you, guided by the same invisible force now speaking to you. There were times when you thought you had found him, but they were just reflections. Lessons in disguise. He is different. When he arrives, it will be like silence in the middle of a storm. You will know. You won't need to chase, beg, or shrink. He will recognize you, without needing you to hide. I know time has worn you down, and your heart has begged for relief. But listen, the harvest is near. Every tear will be returned in double joy. You are not alone. Heaven walks with you, and the angels have already touched the path with their wings, preparing the reunion. You don't need to search, only to continue. He will come when you are living, not waiting. When you are blooming on your own, he will be like gentle rain, not to drown you, but to nourish. And all that once seemed confusing will begin to make sense, like puzzle pieces finally fitting. Don't be distracted by lukewarm loves. What is coming is fire. Not fire that burns to destroy, but one that purifies. The connection will be so deep, words will be unnecessary. You will remember each other like someone returning home after years of wandering. Trust the process. Up to now, everything has aligned to bring you to your most authentic self. This meeting is not a reward, it's a consequence. When two souls share a common purpose, the universe conspires to bring them together, no matter how long it takes. You were chosen, not to wait, but to prepare. There's a power within you that hasn't even fully awakened yet. And this love will activate it completely. This is not just about romance. It's about destiny. And destiny doesn't fail. It only matures. As I write these words from above, I see the glow in your essence. He will see it. He will feel it. Because your spirit already speaks to his. Soon, it won't be a promise. It will be presence, fulfillment, fire that lights and never fades. Time is not against you. It is for you. And each day brings you closer to the hour God appointed. When he comes, it will feel as if the clock stops, for eternity will have finally invaded time. Until then, trust.
Live. Love. Prepare.
Because when two twin flames meet, it is not the end of the waiting. It is the beginning of everything dreamed in the stars and written in light. And that meeting, daughter, will be so divine that no earthly explanation will suffice. And then you will know it was him.
It was now.
It was God. You've been feeling something stir inside, haven't you? A sense that something is coming. Not loud, not rushed, but powerful and undeniable. It moves through your bones like an ancient melody, familiar yet forgotten. That's not imagination. That's memory waking up from lifetimes ago. There's a rhythm to the universe, and you've started hearing it again. At first, it came in dreams, in songs, in moments of stillness. Then it began appearing in signs you couldn't explain, numbers repeating, names echoing, strangers looking at you like they knew you.
All of it is by design.
The truth is, this journey was never just about love. It was about awakening. About remembering who you are when no one is watching, when the world is silent, and the soul is loud. You are not searching for him. You are rediscovering yourself in the process. He feels it too. Somewhere in another city, or maybe closer than you think, he pauses and wonders why your face won't leave his thoughts. Though he hasn't met you with his eyes, his spirit already recognizes your frequency. You are the soft fire that calms his storms. Do you ever stop mid-task, heart racing for no reason at all? That's him thinking of you. That's the energy pulling you closer. These are not fantasies. They are the whispers of destiny aligning, preparing the earth beneath your feet to meet his path halfway. Every person you've met so far, every heartbreak and victory, has been preparing you to hold a love that cannot be shaken. This connection will not demand proof. It will feel like truth. And in that knowing, all your past doubts will dissolve like mist under sunlight. Some days, you'll feel tired for no reason, heavy with emotions that aren't yours. That's the connection crossing thresholds. Your soul speaks across time and space, echoing through dreams and energies. Even when your phone is silent, your spirit is having conversations. You are changing, even if you don't fully understand how. Your laugh is becoming louder, your silence deeper. You are growing into the version of yourself that was always meant to meet him, not the broken one, not the lost one, but the luminous one who chose herself. He will not arrive when you are most ready. He will arrive when you are most real. And when your truth is no longer hidden behind fear or masks, his soul will be magnetized to you. No map will be needed. Your energy will guide him. You may cross paths before the moment is right. You may feel him in a stranger's eyes, in a random encounter that lingers too long. That's not a mischance. It's a preview, a divine reminder that the story is already unfolding behind the curtain. The universe doesn't tease, it teaches. Every almost, every delay, every quiet season, it's all a sacred shaping. You are being molded, not punished. And when you finally meet, the timing will make sense in ways no logic ever could explain. Sometimes the ache will grow louder before the meeting. This is how the soul clears space. The yearning is not loneliness. It's the soul remembering something your body has not yet lived. Let the ache teach you. Let it soften you, not harden you. There's a frequency that only true love vibrates on, and you've started hearing it. That gentle pull toward places, ideas, even songs that seem random, follow it. There are no coincidences in sacred stories. Every detail is a breadcrumb leading you home. You'll know you're close when your peace feels unshakable, even in the unknown. You won't need certainty. You'll just move with faith. And in that vibration, he will be drawn to you, not by effort, but by recognition. Like a moth to sacred light. The love you're calling in isn't like the others.
It won't break you.
It will build. It won't rush or confuse.
It will clarify.
And when it arrives, you'll feel the difference in your bones. No drama, no begging, just presence. Just peace. Just power. Your voice is awakening now, isn't it? You speak differently. You demand more. You no longer settle for half-hearted love or dim rooms. That's not coincidence, that's preparation. Because the one who's coming, he's been learning how to hold a woman who knows her worth. There are days when you'll feel him more strongly, in the wind, in music, in moments of sudden calm. That's your spirits aligning. That's the space between you getting thinner. Let it move you. Let it remind you that love doesn't begin at hello. It begins in the unseen.
He's being prepared too.
Not just to love you, but to walk beside you. This connection is not only romantic, it's purposeful. There's something you're meant to build together, something that will echo beyond your lifetimes. That's why the wait has been long, because the mission is sacred. You don't need to rush. This story has already been written, but it unfolds by free will. What you're becoming matters just as much as where you're going. This is your time to bloom, to shine, to walk boldly, because he will not save you.
He will join you.
And just when you think you've surrendered fully, you'll be asked to trust deeper still. To release timelines, to stop questioning the how or the when. Because the reunion isn't an event, it's a becoming, a merging, a divine remembrance of something eternal. Thank you for allowing this message to reach your heart. It was not by chance that you arrived here. Your soul was guided, your spirit was ready, and the heavens simply responded. I honor the light within you and the divine timing that brought us together in this moment. If these words resonated with you, if you felt the pull, the presence, the truth within each line, then your heart has already recognized the call. This message was more than a reminder, it was a confirmation. You are seen. You are loved.
You are on the right path.
Now, to let us know you received this message with an open heart, write 222, I can do all things through him who strengthens me. This phrase is a declaration of alignment, strength, and spiritual awakening. And one more thing, don't walk this journey alone. Join our growing family by subscribing to our channel and activating the notification bell so you never miss a message meant just for you. Your next confirmation, your next divine sign, could arrive at any moment. Stay aligned, stay expectant, and remember, nothing heavenly is ever late. You're exactly where you're supposed to be.